We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semifinal collision. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So Tennessee's will get the first crack on offense today. So here we are at the semifinal stage, the final four teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the playoff, Kurt, a little bit more intensity, a little bit more pressure. And now the winner tonight can head off to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake to both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they've gotten, is that the teams are able to deal with the mental aspects of the game and deal with the challenges that come with that. Who can endure this pressure is the team that's going to have the advantage and eventually is going to advance to the national championship.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact. The offense gets a fresh set of downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They picked up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
It's a quarterback keeper. First down, looking for more now.
We think about option plays, especially quarterback when he keeps the ball. A lot of times, it's a big explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. It's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Short pass finds the tight end. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. The Volunteers moving quickly down the field here.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. To bootleg here. Grab made by the tight end. He goes down, but the important thing, it's enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs. The Vols with first and 10 here.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. It's the tight end who makes the catch. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1. And the Vols hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Looking to throw here. Now rolling out to his left. Touchdown, Volunteers, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Well, it's a great way to start this game for this offense. Everything seems to be clicking. Quarterback's making great decisions. Here he makes a perfect throw to the receiver for a nice touchdown to get this game started right.
7-0.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. He's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. So the Pitt Panthers offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Looking to pass here on second down. Short throw complete to the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. Shotgun formation here on third down. And a trap in for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The Panthers will bring their punt team onto the field. And this will be the first punt for this offense tonight. See if he can make something happen with the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Catch made on the right side. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. You know, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. An inside give now from the shotgun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. The Panthers will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Okay, here comes the hurry-up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
He's got it with room to run. Tackle made after a big gain. Pitt getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Isaac. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Completion makes it 2nd and short. Offense looking to throw the ball. grab near the sticks and ties it. Good enough for first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. The gain makes it second and medium. Handoff to the right side. Breaks into open space. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. Pitt has moved into the red zone. Handoff running right. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Receiver makes the grab. That's a flashy run with the spin move, but produces just a short gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He bought some time, now lets it go. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion.
Well, they go with the out route here, but they're going to be short of the sticks. I'm not sure what the plan was, but the quarterback and the receiver have to understand the situation a little bit better. Now it's 4th and short.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Fight back here in this playoff game. So with playoff pressure, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Contact as he threw it. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Running back grabs it on a screen. You make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes a quick grab. Great move in the open field. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Tackle down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And the Volunteers line up with a 1st and goal. The pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Vols. This offense really clicking.
Man, that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
Point after, knocked right through. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. They stop at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. That pass is caught. And it works. The first down to the 35. The Panthers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And looking to throw now on first down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Pitt getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I'd love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Force out of balance, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? And that run produces a decent gain. 2nd down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half. The quarterback keeps it on the option. Rolls into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
Point after, up and good. Fielded in the end zone. It's Valdez. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So it's first down, but they just kneel down before halftime here. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. The Volunteers will kick it off to begin the second half. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. The returner is brought down. Gets us started with the next drive. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the 3rd quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Off the play fake on first down. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
From their own 8-yard line now, it's 2nd and long. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Panthers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense.
Looking deep down the left side. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Quick completion to the tight end. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. This Pitt offense is moving quickly down the field.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
On first down, it's play action. Caught over the middle. It's Isaac. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Tight end goes in motion. Second down, we're going to throw it. The receiver makes the catch. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum, and the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards. Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
And here's the handoff. Inside the 45. Gets some space around the 30. He made the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Touchdown, Tennessee. And the route is on. Just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With the spot in the natty on the line, you need your guy to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today, Kurt.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job and taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
And now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Tennessee, 35, Pitt, 10.
Bringing it out, it's Valdez. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Isaac. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26. A new set of downs after that completion. It's a quick grab. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. The ball is loose. Oh, fortunate to make the recovery himself.
Oh, the defense makes a huge play. They were able to poke the ball away from the receiver, but the offense was quicker to get to the ball, so they retained possession.
The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. The Panthers will have to kick it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And they'll begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. They'll run it here. The Vols pick up enough for a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today. Making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
The Volunteers pick up enough to get a first down there. Quarterback keeps the football. Picks up the first, looking for more. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. The Vols begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch is made down the middle. Touchdown, Vols. This quarterback on fire today. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the returner will be brought down. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Play action here on first down. Looking deep on the scramble. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to...
Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Valdez. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught in the flat by the running back.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Pressure is coming. On the run, he's looking deep. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. The Panthers will line up to punt it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is brought down. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
56, hit 10.
Returner decides to field it. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. Caught over the middle. It's Isaac.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Keeping it on the ground here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional. I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down. And the Panthers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. That will be incomplete, trying for a consolation touchdown, but it's no good, and time expires on the game. Of course, in the playoffs, is survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.